delivered a sharp rebuke to Russian President Vladimir Putin on August 17th, declaring that Moscow seeks Ukraine's capitulation rather than genuine peace. Speaking after hosting a video conference of the Coalition of the Willing, Macron told reporters at his summer residence, "Do I think President Putin wants peace? The answer is no. I think he wants Ukraine to surrender." Macron's comments came as European leaders scrambled to coordinate their position ahead of Monday's critical meeting in Washington between Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and US President Donald Trump. The French leader will travel to Washington alongside Zelensky, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, and Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni for the high-stakes discussions. The French president emphasized the goal of presenting a united front between Europeans and Ukrainians during the Washington talks. He stressed that any territorial discussions about Ukraine must include Ukrainian leadership, warning that there can be no territorial discussions about Ukraine without Ukrainian leaders. Macron outlined two pillars for Ukraine's security guarantees: maintaining a strong Ukrainian army and the potential deployment of Western troops in non-combat zones. Any agreement that is based on the absence of the Ukrainian army, on the reduction of the Ukrainian army, would be an insincere agreement, he said. Several countries have expressed readiness to deploy thousands of troops for training, logistics, and presence in areas away from the front lines. The meeting comes after Trump's Alaska summit with Putin failed to produce an immediate ceasefire. During those talks, Putin reportedly demanded Ukraine surrender the Donetsk and Luhansk regions in full while abandoning NATO aspirations. European officials expressed concern that Washington and Moscow might attempt to settle a peace deal without proper consultation with Kyiv and European allies. Macron warned that showing weakness toward Russia would prepare tomorrow's conflicts, describing Moscow's leadership as imperialist and revisionist, with a history of breaking peace promises since 2008. Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova dismissed Macron's statements as vile lies, claiming Russia had offered peaceful solutions through the Minsk agreements for 7 years. "We want peace, a robust, lasting peace, preceded by the return of prisoners, of innocent people,